Folks, Bob Dale for Jackson Lee Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes. We sell lots of them, folks. Sell them only on eBay. We're not open to the public. That's why our prices are what they are. We don't have salespeople and all that. On the other hand, if you want to come and look at it before the sale's over, you're certainly welcome to. Folks, we love Winnebagos, big Winnebagos. We have one here we're going to list today that we like a lot. We bought it in Lakeland, Florida, bank repo sale. It drove nearly 800 miles home, my son. And everybody corrects me all the time and says it's 700 and something, but it's about 800 miles. Rides and drives, zero issues, a wonderful motorhome. It is a 2005 Winnebago Adventure. 2005 Winnebago Adventure. The model, in case you want to look it up, is 38J. And I will tell you out front, wholesale book on this thing, folks, is about $47,000. That's in a new book. Obviously, we're not going to get anywhere near that for it, so I'm just telling you what a bargain it's going to be. But this Winnebago has 3 slides, folks. On the inside, it is absolutely enormous. Has every amenity, a 5500 Onan generator, runs perfectly. Everything in it works. Everything you could look for. It has central heat and air, which is in the basement. That means the top doesn't have anything up there sticking out to drag off and all that, which I have done, by the way. It has an electric awning. Now, I know some folks are going to say, I don't care anything about an electric awning because it's an expensive option. But let me tell you, when you've been out camping, it's raining, sleeting, snowing, yeah, that electric awning is really nice. Motorhome sitting on a matching set of Michelin tires, no dry rot, no checking. Got about everything you could want for in a motorhome. It even, this model right here, folks, even has full body paint. And that full body paint's what, about a $15,000 option, I think. But come on, we're going to show it to you. 2005 Winnebago Adventure. You can see right here how bright this paint is. It's not faded and all that. It has an escape door here, which I don't know why all motorhomes don't have, but they don't. You can see these tires. Tread is that deep on them. That's just some scratches. The slide, you can see there is absolutely zero delam, no delam of any kind. Before you ask about me, all of our customers are from the north, and their first question is rust. You can see up in here. You can see all the way back. There's absolutely zero rust on this motorhome. See the felt, how nice it is? Someone took good care of it. We'll come back here. Once again, zero delam. See how bright the paint is? How pretty it is? This is a good looking motorhome. Now, those of you who are going to ask me, it is the Chevrolet engine. It is the 8.1, and I guess that's what, 345, 350 horsepower. It's got more horsepower than most of these diesels. It's a long-lived engine. See in here how clean it is? No rust. Adventure. Stripes not peeled. These are none of these decals peeling. And as I say, it's full body paint. There's your power cord. It is a big one.
It is 50 amp power.
It does have 50 amp power. Brandon knows, look here. I mean, this thing is wonderful. Back of it's perfect. Never been backed into anything. Now let me, got these Ultra Guards on. They cost a lot of money. Let me tell you something, folks, before everybody calls me and says, this motorhome has 94,000 miles on it. 94,000. Well, that's high mileage. That's not high mileage, folks. That's 7,000 miles a year. About 7,000 miles a year. Now, I have found, and I have sold nearly 4,000 of these, so I know a little bit, I know a little something about them. You're way better off, whether you buy it from me or whoever, with a motorhome with some miles on it than you are with one with stupid low miles. People are going to call me and say, hey, you want 35,000 or whatever you want, whatever it's at. Well, I can buy one for 40-something with 20,000 miles on it. Well, in all probability, it's been lived in, folks. I can promise you, 99% of these motorhomes that have these stupid low miles on them, you see, they've been lived in. And they stink, and they smell, and they've had dogs in them, and people smoked in them, and everything's worn out. Trust me. Or basically kind of as bad, it doesn't sound as bad, It's been a repossession, tied up in a bankruptcy or something for 4 or 5 years, and everything on it's rotted and cracked. By the way, it's real hot here. Can't say Confederacy anymore, trying to be politically correct, but here in the Southland, it is real hot. Come around here, no issues at all, folks. Here's your central heat and air. The unit's down here. The top is slick as a button. Look at the decals on it. Look how slick the side is. This thing has been inside. It's been kept all its life inside.
AC unit.
Yep, here's your air conditioning unit, which is running. We've got it plugged up externally, of course. Here's the awning. I want you to look at that awning. It doesn't appear that it's ever been out before. It's almost, it looks brand new. The slide awnings are perfect. It's just a jam-up motorhome. And you talk about a bargain.
Remote control.
Yeah, the awning is remote control. We have the remote. It works. We'll show you. Now here is your propane tank. Look at that. Not a speck of rust. And if they're ever going to rust, they're going to rust around that propane tank. This is all the way through. That's passed through. So if you have skis or whatever you carry, fishing rods, you got all that away from it. This, and I should have mentioned it on the front, that's diamond shield put on there. But look up in here, talking about rust, absolutely not a sign of anything. Look at these compartments, how nice they are. That felt is just the way we got it. We didn't clean it up that way. See all the glass in it? Look inside and see, you don't remember all that glass. The steps are out, they work. Come on in. Look at this thing. This big as a house. We're going to have to shut off the video a second and watch this Western. That must be the Rifleman. Someone is in trouble if they've made Chuck Connors hot, trust me. But anyway, look at this motorhome. Is this pretty or what? Come on up here. It's all factory, it's all original. You can see all that.
Brandon, it's got surround sound where you can switch it from the radio to the TV to make the TV come through the speakers.
Really?
Yeah.
Surround sound, Brandon's saying you can run it through. You can run your TV through that too if you want to. You can look in the cockpit here. The leather is perfect. Just absolutely pretty. And folks, you can't go buy a Chevrolet Impala for what you, well, I don't know what an Impala costs now, but you can't buy a nice mid-sized car for what you can buy this motorhome for. And you talk about fun to use. Your recliner here, we like this layout. That's power, makes you bed. My man Brandon knows some stuff. Look at that. Now, I'm 102 now, but about 20 years ago I figured out some way to use that little pit group. Big TV, see that? No leaks. These things have this insulated material. That's kind of a fuzzy material. It insulates and all that, plus the fact it's easy to clean. There's a downside to it. If it ever leaks, you can't get it off, but you see there's never been any leaks. Full Corian here. This is all Corian. There's a crack right here that somebody has fixed, so it's not hurting anything, but convection oven appears to be new. Stove, I don't know. I'm sure it's been used, but you can't tell it. Look at all the Corian. This is handy, folks. This is a great floor plan. This L shape, because whoever's cooking is involved. In my case, it's always me, so I like this because then I'm involved in what's going on. This is a side-by-side refrigerator freezer, and this is an upgrade, is it not, Brandon? Someone had this done. It is ice cold. I'd like to get in it. Ice maker, but someone had this done after they bought it. This is not what it came with, I don't think. But I'm not going to argue. What?
You do have the chairs for the table.
Now, here's your dinette, which goes perfectly with this floor plan layout. We do have the 2 extra chairs. They fold up for storage. They're inside the motorhome. If you look here, now here's the greatest part about this. The motorhomes that our customers, and like I say, we get one of these so rarely, but with this floor plan right here, coupled with a full bedroom, the French doors and all that, this is the most popular motorhome we can find to buy and sell. Come on back here. Oh, by the way, I'll show you a cupboard here. That pulls out. Look what a big nice bathroom. No leaks, no stains, none of that. Look at here. If they're ever going to leak, folks, they're going to leak around these skylights. That is a big shower. You can see here, doesn't appear to all opens. This is all the original glass. You can see it's cut, beveled, and all that. We'll step inside the bathroom, and that is a porcelain commode, high dollar, and all that does helps, folks. Those porcelain commodes, unlike the plastic ones, are not subject to break. But look here. Now, you talk about nice. This is nice, folks, because if you're traveling with kids or other families or couples and everything, you got total privacy back here. These French people love this. I like it. But I want you to look what a massive, massive bedroom. Television's up here. This is huge. Triple slides. Your slides back here, it's open. A nice feeling bed.
The mattress is remote controlled. It's air controlled.
Mattress is remote controlled. It's a
control both sides.
Air bed.
Left to right.
Huh. Well, here you go, folks. Here's your hanging closet. This is just mats. I don't know what people use them for, but we'll look in them. You can show here, 2005 38J model. It's from Winnebago.
Separate radio for the bedroom.
There's your entertainment center for back here. That's a separate radio. It does work.
Yes.
You'll see storage under here, and here's your 2 chairs for the front dinette. Gosh, it's a nice floor plan. And for all those who clamor, you're not going to use it, but it's got a washer and dryer, folks. And it doesn't appear that it's ever been used. Wow. You'd be astonished. You would be astonished. I bet you the motorhomes we get that have washers and dryers, not 10% of them have ever been turned on. But I want you to look at this. That air feels good, and I'm still hot. See this door? Is that nice? These motorhomes, this 3-slide Adventure, this 38J, folks, this was a gosh awfully expensive motorhome in 2005. You can see the woodwork around. You can see the way it's put together. Triple slides, all this Corian, washer and dryer, French door, separate bedroom. This is just neat. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. If you have a question about this motorhome, call and ask me. If you want to know what I'll sell it for, call and ask me. I'll tell you what reserve is. You can hit that and buy it. We'll sell it to you on eBay. We do everything through eBay. You'll have the eBay buyer protection plan and all that, which is a real deal, by the way. It works. And people always call me. We just sold a 2006 Epic. It was listed day and a half. And I had like 400 people looking at it, and the man called me, what does it take to buy it? I told him, and he bought it. And then I got about 10 phone calls, people going, I would have paid more than that. Well, call and tell me what you want to give for it. I'm easy to get along with, folks. I promise you. I do this because it's fun. I do it because I like motorhomes. I like meeting my customers. You can read my feedback. I have hundreds and hundreds, about 2,000 on 4 sites. But anyway, call me. We'll talk about this. Best part about it's a ride and drive. But it is a beautiful, beautiful motorhome. The only thing I could really pick about this, and I will tell you out front, that this carpet may be a little faded. It probably should be dark. It probably new was a darker blue. But it looks good. You can see over here under the table it's about the same. But I'm just trying to point out anything somebody might pick. Our customers all come from far away. We're not open to the public, so we don't sell Mississippi. And I don't want someone to get out here and go, oh, I didn't realize that carpet was a little faded. Well, it is. but it's a 2005. Anyway, we're going to list it, we're going to sell it. I'm going to have a real low reserve. So if you've been looking for a big boy motorhome like this, folks, this is your chance to buy one. You know, it's not going to bankrupt you. This thing right here will be a non-depreciating asset sitting in your front yard, I promise you. As I said, I'm going to have a low reserve, so feel free to call me. I'll be glad to tell you what it is, and you can buy it if you wish. Because I don't know what, but most of the folks who call me inquiring about prices on motorhomes, I sell. I'm, like I say, real easy to deal with, and we've got the best prices in the country. But it's a 2005 Winnebago Adventure. 2005 Winnebago Adventure. Model is 38J. It's a 38J, has triple slides. It has on the inside, every amenity, the separate bedroom, the French doors, huge bathroom, washer and dryer. It's got it all. On the outside, full body paint. It appears to have been garaged its entire life, a 5500 Onan quiet generator. Sitting on a matching set of Michelin tires that have no dry rot or no checking, has a power only, has full body paint, a great paint scheme on it. The colors are great, vibrant. It's a wonderful motorhome. I think you'll like it more in person than you do on the video. If you buy it, I'm just telling you, you're not going to be surprised when you see it. You're going to like it a lot. Thanks for watching our video, folks. We appreciate it. If you're interested, give me a call. And if not, bid to your heart's content, because someone is going to hit the reserve. We appreciate you, as I say, watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.